Ooh, I wonder who that could be.
Oh, don't answer it.
But there's somebody at our door.
Someone we don't want to talk to.
Do you know who it is?
I only know that it's someone we don't want to talk to.
Oh, don't be silly. Let me go see who it is.
Don't answer it. You're just asking for trouble. It's after 9 o'clock. Anybody come up out of this late doesn't deserve to be let in.
But if they're coming by this late, then it could be important.
Or they might think that you're thinking that and that you're sure to answer. Stay away from the window. They might think and see your shadow and they'll know that we're home. If it's really important, they'll knock.
What if the hands are full?
Full of what? That's even worse, because it's either someone trying to sell us something, or it's your no good brother Louis showing up with the suitcases in hand, so hoping that we'll let him move in with us. Well, aren't you gonna get it?
What just said?
I was just teasing. Leave it alone. They'll go away soon enough.
It is getting chilly out there. You can't just let people stand there.
Well, good. They'll go away even sooner. Hey, look, if you're that concerned, go check them out through the peephole. But don't go near the window, and don't turn on the porch light.
Yeah, I can't, because some genius painted over the peephole. What if it's one of the kids, huh?
If it were one of the kids, they'd just walk in. Hell, they've lived here what seemed like to be over 100 years. I don't think they'd start ringing the bell now.
Wait, but the door is locked.
They've got keys, don't they?
Yeah, but maybe they're being polite because it is so late.
Yeah, and maybe they found decent jobs and live normal lives. Don't answer it. It's not the kids.
Police!
Where?
What if it's a police?
The police aren't gonna ring the bell. They're just gonna knock at the door. Come on, it's not the police. You know, think of this. What if it's not only not the police, but it's someone who wants to come in and rob us?
Oh, if there would be a robber, then they might ring the doorbell to see if anybody's home. And then if nobody answers the door, they might think it's safe to break in. I should answer that door.
So your logic is, if some little old lady answers the door, they'll get scared away. And then they'll be safe. Okay, go for it. It's not the police, and it's not a thief. Come on, let it go. Just sit down.
You know what? It could be the FedEx guy.
You expecting something? Besides, he just leave the package at the front door and leave. He's got better things to do with his time than wait around for us all night.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's June from next door.
Excellent reason for not answering it. I don't want a 30-minute explanation for something she could have told us in 5.
That's just rude.
Yeah, so is ringing the doorbell after 9 o'clock. Besides, why wouldn't she just call us?
Well, because maybe she has something to show us or to give us.
And maybe we don't want to see it or have it.
I left her $20 last week, and I told her not to worry about it, but maybe she's coming over to pay me back, huh?
Oh, Lord, she could probably come over and borrow another 20. Don't answer.
Oh, you know what? It could be the pizza delivery kid.
Did you order a pizza?
No. But the poor kid will be standing there wondering why the people are answering the door to pay for a pizza they ordered, and then he won't get his tip.
So if you answer it, and it is the pizza guy, what exactly are you going to tell him?
I don't know. Well, I suppose I'll tell him that he's got the wrong house. And I suppose I could maybe offer to pay for the pizza if I can't help him figure out where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, and maybe we can invite him in to eat with us, and perhaps you can have that bottle of wine and watch a movie with him.
Shut up, smartass.
I'm just trying to save you some aggravation.
Oh, yeah, you're saving me a lot of aggravation. They give it back to me all at once. What makes you so smart?
I was born that way.
If you're so smart, why don't you go answer the door?
I think you're missing my point somehow.
What if it's the Price Patrol, huh?
I didn't think of that. Go for it.
You're no poop.
Happy?
What that could have been? And you should have let me answer the door. And by the way, Louis is not such a bad guy. He's just had it kind of rough.
Louis? Your brother Louis? Yeah, he's all right. I just wouldn't let him live here.
Why not? I mean, what if you really needed to?
Even if you told me he needed to, I know he'd just be making up some kind of story to get away with something.
You don't know him like I do. If he needed help, I would do whatever I can do to help him.
Yeah, he needs help, all right.
You know, I've had just about enough of this. I mean, I'm sorry that Louis doesn't measure up some stupid standard you've set, but he is my flesh and blood. He's always been good to me. He's never turned his back on me. I will never turn my back on him.
Whatever.
It's not whatever. I mean, don't you think people appreciate knowing that there's somebody out there who's concerned about them? When was the last time you spoke to Shirley, huh?
Shirley? My sister?
Mm-hmm.
What's she got to do with it?
When was the last time?
I don't know. Who cares?
Maybe Shirley.
Yeah, she's got her own life to live. Running off to California, selling paintings, or doing whatever the hell she does.
She moved to Kansas. She got a job at the bank. God, she's your only sibling. You think you want to know about her?
How do you know all that?
Because I talked to her. She called you last week when you weren't home, and, you know, she asked if we still had your mother's wedding gown up in our attic, and spoke for a long time, and she didn't ask if you were home. When I told her she wanted to leave a message, she goes, no, what's the point? So I guess you're right. She stopped caring.
She's got her own life. I got enough to worry about.
Don't you even want to know why she asked about the wedding gown?
What wedding gown?
Forget it. If that pizza kid was calm and confused, I would invite him in to get warm, and then I would let him call the shop so he can figure out where he's supposed to be.
What are you talking about? And what pizza boy?
When we watched the movie with, must have been the Merlot.
All right, this isn't making any sense, and we're going nowhere with this. Would you just let me read my paper in peace?
Peace? Peace or isolation?
All right, stop preaching. Let me read my paper, will you?
You know, that could have been Shirley out there. You might not have even let her in.
She would have called first. Besides, she lives in California.
Kansas, and she did call. Just didn't see much point in talking to you. Well, you probably wouldn't even go to her wedding.
She'll never get married.
Now, that's an ignorant statement to make, and why wouldn't she? Unlike you, she enjoys meeting people. She enjoys talking to people. And she's always looking for fun things to do. Besides, she met a man at the bank, and she thinks that he might ask her to get married. That's why she asked about the wedding gown.
What wedding gown? What bank? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my God, you're useless. Well, I hope it works out for her. I want a little wedding, and I'm excited for her. I hope it wasn't her at the door. Oh. You know, I remember being excited about being in love, planning a wedding, getting married. Or so full life then, one adventure after the other. Feels like 1,000 years ago. So, ever met the man I married?
Oh, stop it. Come on, I haven't changed that much. You know, I've gotten smarter since then. I'm a little bit more cautious. I'm not fooled as easily anymore.
Fooled? Fooled? You son of a bitch! Has this whole marriage just been a devious plot? You son of a bitch. And no offense to your mother, I adore that woman. But her only fault was dying too soon before she could stop her only son from becoming a cynical, judgmental, sarcastic, suspicious poophead.
Oh, stop.
You sure as hell weren't like that when we were dating. We used to love going to meet people. We traveled, we enjoyed doing things. God, I miss that. I resent you for dragging me down.
Now, come on, back off already.
No way. You know, I'm beginning to realize that I'm losing my ambition to enjoy life. I'm beginning to think like you. And I'm just now realizing this.
That's not all bad.
I'm going to call Louis, and I'm going to tell him that I will pay for his plane ticket if he comes to spend Thanksgiving with us.
Now, come on, don't go overboard here. Let's use some common sense.
I'd rather go overboard than be stuck down the bottom of the boat. You're starting to make me feel seasick. And I want better than this. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to be fooled.
Oh, geez, come on, now just stop it. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I've already done something stupid, but now I'm going to do something about it. You know, I've had things in my mind that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Somehow I just put them all on the back burner. Well, I'm not going to let you hold me back anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry, really. Don't be crazy.
Crazy? You don't know crazy. You may be my husband, but that doesn't mean that I have to give up who I am. Things are going to change around here.
Don't go rocking the boat. You know, we do okay for ourselves, and don't do anything you're going to regret. No, we ain't made of money, but we do okay. And I look after our best interests. What kind of things you looking at anyway?
I'm not even sure, but you know what? It starts with answering that door.